WETS. Welcome to 2015 and your first WETS episode of the year. First planned episode of the year at least, that is. You may have seen I recently posted the Christmas one. That was of course meant to come out last year on the weekend of Christmas. But anyway, time for a new shirt. This one I got on my travels in New Zealand at the beginning of last year. My girlfriend and I, we went on a 3-week holiday there, toured around both islands. Great trip. I brought back a couple shirts from there, and this one I got in Queenstown after doing the canyon swing. If you're not sure what a canyon swing is, it's kind of like a bungee jump. However, instead of jumping off a platform going straight down, the anchor point is on the other side of a canyon. Just jump off the ledge and you swing out. It's got a massive arc. Bungee jumping was a lot more fun. The canyon swing was a little bit more scary, but I mean that in a good way. You get more of a exhilarating thrill out of it, whereas bungee jumping was just this awesome feeling of fun and freedom. There's many different styles you can do for the canyon swing, some of which are on this shirt. So I'll give you a close-up now and I'll run you through the styles whilst we're looking at the artwork on it. So you can see at the top it says, what's your style? And then there's a preview of some of the styles. You got 10 there to choose from. So the styles I did backwards first, and then Gimp Boy Goes to Hollywood. This is footage of me from when I did it.
So what you have to do is fall back, jump away, stay watching. Okay.
So you can see you sort of lean out over the edge. This was actually very similar to what they got us to do on the Auckland Skywalk. So you can see you put your feet out over the edge and just extend. And for the jump, when you're ready, you spring off. Next up we have Gimp Boy Goes to Hollywood, and this is what that looks like. And they attach a little Gimp teddy bear to you. Doesn't change the fall at all, but I guess just looks a little funny.
Okay, sit down with my legs over. Yep. Alright man, we're going to move it that way. Now lean back from a little bit.
Pretty much for that one, you lean back as far as you can, cross your legs over the top of the cable, and stretch your arms out back behind you.
Yep. Now you're going to push your legs back, hips forward, arch your back, hands down the river. Chris, put your hands down the river. Really arch your back, Chris. Arch your back. Look at the river. Whoa.
And they just tell you to keep leaning, 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 and then suddenly they pull the pin and you're off with no warning whatsoever. Yeah, so that's what I did, and you get the shirt with the package. The graphic itself is pretty cool. It looks sort of like your public toilet symbols. However, they've obviously been customized into the various jump positions. Quick close-up again for some of the other styles. First up, the cutaway. Hanging off the platform for that one. It's just a pin joint which you pull out when you're ready. Then there's forwards. Fairly straightforward there. Next up, we've got flips. So you can jump off and do forward rolls, or if you're, I guess, really skilled at acrobatics, you can do backward tumbles as well. Next is the Elvis cutaway, where you hang upside down. Again, now it's just a simple pull system. Pin drop is exactly what it sounds like. I reckon that'd be quite fun, actually. Possibly a bit of whiplash in it, but Indian rope trick, not sure about that one. The chair, they actually sit you down and attach your harness to a chair and then kick you off the edge. Very Spartan style. Or Jump Master's Choice, which they can choose anything of the pre-existing styles or make one up on the spot. They actually made one up for the group that we were with, called it the Humpty Dumpty. Pretty much got him to curl up into a ball or an egg and then pushed him off the edge. If you are visiting New Zealand at all or interested in the canyon swing, there's a website on the shirt as well, www.canyonswing.co.nz. Don't ask me why New Zealand is .co instead of .com. So that's the graphic and some of the jump styles as well. I like the blue of the shirt, it's nice and bright, and as I've mentioned in a couple of my previous videos, this shirt is also printed by Gildan. I think I missed that on a couple of shirts, not that it's an important detail at all, but they certainly seem to be the most common custom t-shirt printing company. And that's the end of t-shirt number 15, which I thought this shirt was appropriate given that this time last year I was in New Zealand. So I hope you've had a great start to your own 2015. And I look forward to the year ahead with many more videos and many more blog posts. See you next time.